In the last video, we display all the different results from the database, and as you can see when you click here on more information, we need to create the view that is going to display all the contents from the specific travel. So first let me open my code, and here we have the routes. So let me copy this, and we're gonna create a route for this travels/id. So let me open this. And we're gonna copy travels from here, and then we're gonna add the ID. In Express is going to be something like this, the colon, and then we're gonna add ID. So let me add here on the render, we're gonna render, and let me show you something. Let me remove this. In this case, we're gonna res.send, and we're gonna add hello, something like this. Now you can save this and open the project, and now you can see we have hello. So you can click here or in this one or in this one, and you can see it's going to display hello. Next, we need to grab the current ID. So we're gonna do something like this. Let me remove this. It's going to be request.params.id. And this is going to grab the number 3, for example, number 2, number 1. The ID that we are visiting is going to be displayed. So reload this, and now you can see we have 3. Click on this one, and then you can see we have 1. So this way you can grab the current ID that you are visiting. We're gonna remove this, and we're gonna create a new view. So you can see we have travels. This is going to display all the different travels, but we're gonna create a new view that is going to display a specific travel. So we're gonna travel, and then we're gonna add index.pog. Next, we're gonna click here on the about, and we're gonna copy these contents that we have, because the layout is going to be similar to this. So we're gonna copy this and paste. And you can say both, and here we're gonna add res.render. And we're gonna render the travel, which is going to be the view that we already create, this one. And then we're gonna pass the page title, which in this case is going to be travel. We're gonna pass travel. Of course, we're gonna grab the name of the travel, and we're gonna pass that to the view. So if you reload, you can see the result is going to be something like this. So next, the idea is that we display the contents from the database. So instead of passing something like this, we need to query also the model and display the contents. So we're gonna cut this, and we're gonna use again the model. So it's going to be travel, travels plural, because this is the name of the model. And then we need to filter, and we need to display this specific item, the one that we have in the ID. And for this, SQLize provides find by primary key. So we're gonna pass right here the request.params.id, and this is going to return the promise. So we have then, we're gonna pass the result. The result is going to be the travel, and we're gonna render the contents, or we're gonna render the travel view. So here we're gonna remove this, and we're gonna pass the travel to the view. So if you save this and reload, nothing is going to change because we only query the database, but at this moment the view contains all the information. So let me open this, and instead of having this h1 with the page title, we're gonna add equals travel.title, and you can save this and reload, and now you can see we have travel to Rome, Italy this summer. So you can click here, for example, in this one, and it's going to filter the results. Travel to Greece this summer, and everything. You can see that we have this image. Of course, we need to change this a little, and we're gonna remove everything from here, and we're gonna add a template string. So we use the backticks img/, and we have destiny as the name underscore, and we're gonna use the $sign and the curly braces. So this is going to be a variable, travel.image. And then if you take a look here on the materials, we have destiny, and we have this underscore ln. So underscore ln.jpg. And now you can save this and reload. And now you can see we have travel to Canada, and we have the image, travel to Greece, and we have the image. And Paris is going to display this image. So at the moment, everything is working fine. In the next video, we're gonna continue working with this view, and we're gonna display the rest of the contents, But you can see how easy you can filter the results, and you can use find by primary key and display the contents from a specific ID.